Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're doing something a little different, but it's still Call of the Wild related. I have compiled all of my TikToks in one place for your viewing pleasure. As I'm sure you're aware, TikTok is set to be banned in the United States pretty soon, which means only that it will not be available in the App Store anymore. It's not illegal for us to have TikTok on our phones. No one is going to arrest you for having TikTok on your phone. It simply will just no longer be available on the iTunes Store or on the App Store. It will no longer receive any bug fixes, any patches, any updates, quality of life updates especially, optimization updates, etc. For example, to put it into perspective, TikTok normally gets 2 updates a week, and without all of that updating, I mean, you'll essentially you'll be watching the TikTok app crash and burn. And so, for archival purposes, and of course for your viewing pleasure, I have downloaded all of my TikToks so that you can watch them all in one place. Now, there is a kicker. For some god-awful reason, my video editor wants to crush the shit out of the audios of these videos, and I have no idea how to fix it. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, these videos sound like shit. That's not the way that I originally uploaded them. They had pristine audio and pristine, like, crystal clear picture. I don't know why my editor is doing this, and I don't know how to fix it. So, I apologize in advance for the way that these videos sound, but at least I have them all in one place. However, if it is your preference, let me know, and I can individually upload these TikToks one by one to either YouTube Shorts or to the Instagram Reels. That way you can watch these videos in crystal clear quality with crystal clear audio. And with that, that's all I have to say. Please enjoy Zanderism's greatest TikTok hits of, I think, 2022 going into 2024, 2025. All jokes aside, please enjoy. Well, I'd be lying to you if I told you I haven't been having a lot of fun on Quattro Colinas for the last couple hours now. I'm currently looking for red deer, just being nosy looking around. I just killed a diamond Iberian wolf, a diamond Iberian mouflon, and now there's an albino female red deer on my map. And she's at a perfect distance here. I should just be able to smack her right through the scapula there as she's drinking. Oh yeah, that should put her in the ground. Whoa, and I just walked up on this level 8. Hi. And bye. Oh, okay. Are the red deer on Quattro bugged? Anyway, our albino is laying just over here. Look how pretty she is. I'm gonna take a picture or two here for my Insta Lodge, which you can find in the link in my bio. Any photos I take while I'm hunting, or any harvest screenshots that I save, can be found over there on Instagram. Alrighty. Obviously, there's no score to anticipate here, but man, she's just so pretty. So pretty. My luck this morning has been disgusting. I don't know what the fuck my luck is on, but I also just shot a female melanistic red deer on my solo map. It was such a rush because she just darted right by me, and it was so bad that I panicked and fucked up the shot. I wasn't able to get it on camera, but look at this. She's laying just up here, but here's the disturbed vegetation, right? It says melanistic, but in case you needed any more proof than what it is, that is a melanistic red deer. Also gonna take a couple pictures for my Insta Lodge. You know the spiel. Alrighty. We don't have to wait for a moment of truth on this one either. Yes, I did not make a vital shot, because it was rushed, very rushed, as you can see, like 90 yards away. And yes, I shot her 3 times to make sure that she would die, so I didn't have to chase her down. I don't know what kind of crack my Quattro map is on, but I've killed an Iberian wolf, an Iberian mouflon, and they've both been diamonds. And at this point in time, in the same session, I've killed an albino and a melanistic female red deer. 2 different herds. Call me crazy, but I think I just saw a level 5 Iberian mouflon run right over that hill. Well, I think we do have a diamond on our hands. That's a max weight track. I am going to try to follow him and see where he goes. I don't know where his zone was. I don't know where I could have spooked him, but we're going to find him and we're going to take him down. Okay, okay, that's a 3. There he is. He is a diamond. 173 to 197, that's a diamond. This is a pretty dangerous shot to take. But if I get any closer to him, I think I'll just scare him off. Oh! Oh, I nailed him! So I just looked at the stats for an Iberian mouflon, and I'm starting to think that maybe this guy is just a troll. Wow, what a spot to lay down and die in. I can't get a good picture on him at all. I have a staunch feeling that actually this guy's not diamond at all, and he's just a troll. I hate to think about putting him in my gold lodge, but I'm still going to take him anyway, even if he trolls. I'm just going to cross my fingers and get it over with, like rip the band-aid off, and prepare myself for the worst. Oh! Oh, wait, no. 182.08, 179.56 is diamond. See, I forgot what his estimate was. I thought his highest estimate was 179, so I got a little worried. I started freaking out just a little bit. I'm relieved and surprised, to say the least. It wasn't very long ago that I killed my first Iberian Mouflon, and now I have two. I kind of would like a different kind of sheep to make diamond. Pretty please. That's hopefully not too much to ask for. I'd like to make one of those big sheep multi-mounts with all 4 different kinds of sheep on Quattro, and I can't really get very far if I only have 2 different kinds. Recently, I went looking for one of these. This is a 9 legendary Iberian wolf. He tops out at 40. His minimum is 38, so he does have a chance to troll, even if it's slightly. I don't normally like to take shots from this distance away. I have to 0 for 328, and there's a big margin for error, but I am going to attempt. I think that might have been a little too far forward. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for him to slow down, if he will. Oh, that was better. That was much better. He's dead. Thank God. Well, I see a big vital blood here, so I know for a fact that I made up for the shitty shot that I took on him the first time. That had to have been so far forward, it wouldn't surprise me he got stuck in the bone, but the moment of truth will tell us everything we need to know. I am going to take a couple pictures for the Instagram lodge, which you can find in my bio. Any photos I take while I'm hunting, as well as harvest screens, will be posted in my Instagram lodge. So if that's something that interests you, go check that out. Alright, let's hit it and hope for the best. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, yeah, the first shot was terrible. Not only was it way too far forward, but I could have really fucked that up. The vertebrae is kind of scary because it can either be way too close to the upper neck here, and it can be a good thing, or you could spinal shot it from the back and completely ruin your trophy. However, from 300 yards away, this was a much better shot. And the 308 actually penetrated bone and still hit double lung there. The last time I was trying to find one of these, I was using the Force Elite 300. This was very recently, and it didn't have the power to barely penetrate one lung without bone being in the way from distances like this. But the 308 really does come in clutch for these wolves. So as you can see, I'm in a multiplayer lobby right now here on Salsfeasn Park, and I just want you to look downwind with me for just a moment. There's some, like, gadwall just sitting here, right? Well, upon closer inspection, behind this dark female, there's another white gadwall. That's another albino gadwall. It's not even been an entire week ago that I killed an albino female gadwall on my map, so I'm starting to think that maybe an albino gadwall spawns on Salsfeasn for everybody, initial spawn. Albinism in animals, period, is supposed to be meticulously rare. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't make any sense that I've already found another one. Either way, you snooze, you lose. I'm going to creep up here and try to take her. I think we're within close enough range to try to take her, so let me see what I can do here. Oh, yeah, I nailed her. Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, no! That sucks so bad. Oh well, it happens. It's probably an Asian server or a Russian server, somewhere all the way across the globe somewhere. So, oh well, I'll find another one. I've been grinding gadwall for the last several days, and I've been trying to find a diamond one. Well, in the middle of me moving my 4th gadwall setup from over here to right here, wouldn't you know it, a flock flew in with a level 3 gadwall in it, and that's what I'm trying to go look at now. Of course, it's the one moment where I'm not sitting in a tripod stand that a diamond actually shows up. This is actually ridiculous. Oh my god, that's him. Oh my god, I've been looking for you for days. Oh my god, and he doesn't even notice that I'm here. And he's gone. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. I think it's finally over. I want to say I've put in anywhere between, 12 to 16 hours, if that, into finding one of these. And it's finally freaking over. Please. Please give me what I need, because I don't want to sit here looking for you for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours anymore. Oh my god, yes! Thank fuck! So, diamond for gadwall is 1050 on the dot. He scored 1061.87. So that's almost, I want to say almost 12 points above diamond. That's not a bad score. That's not. I'm sure there are bigger ducks, but this one's fucking mine. This one is mine, and he will do. Man, this was so hard. This was so hard. I am not nearly as patient as I thought I would. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I have been on Yukon for the last couple days trying to find a Canada goose so that I can find a tundra bean goose to go with it in a multi-mount, and I think we just found him, and I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, I got the one I wanted. Within the last several days, I want to say maybe 2 or 3, I've killed maybe about 120, 130 geese. I'm not very good at bird hunting, as you know, but this is my first ever diamond Canada goose. Ever. I've never had a diamond Canada goose before, so this is crazy to me. I'm going to take a picture for my Insta Lodge, which you can find in the link in my bio. You'll also see the full harvest screen for this goose as well. Alright, let's see what he scores. 8.63 is fucking wild. I guess it's where I've never had one that I think it's so crazy, because realistically, he's not very much higher above diamond. So diamond for Canada geese is 8.59, he scored 8.63. That's not a crazy jump above diamond. This is also, and I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of embarrassing for me to admit, this is the first diamond I've ever taken down with a shotgun. I am so not used to being, like, up close and personal with diamonds. Oh my god, hang on a second. Because I think these geese are coming back in. God, that kind of ruined my mojo. Anyway, I'm so not used to being so up close and personal to diamonds like that. I've never been in close proximity to diamonds like that. I always get so nervous. As you can see, I've been hard at work trying to find a diamond Canada goose so I can build the big bird multi-mount, and now I finally have one. Oh shit. I thought the 8 mythical that we killed earlier was big. No, this one's bigger. This guy is a guaranteed diamond grizzly bear. Diamond for grizzly bears is 66.9. His minimum is 67. We have a problem though. He was in the weeds here facing us, so I couldn't take a good shot on him then for sure. But now it seems like he's merged in with this level 6, and I'm not sure how to get him to move without him entirely spooking. Where he's a 9 legendary confirmed diamond, they behave differently than most of the other animals here that are of a lesser difficulty level. So if I were to take the 22, for example, and just take a pot shot into the water, instead of just going alert immediately, he would just run off. Oh, he's moving. Okay. Oh, we have a perfect shot here. This is with the Volgrata 375. And he's going down very quickly. Nice work. Before we pick up this bear, I'm going to take a minute to compare the Johansson and the Volgrata. So with the Johansson, if you maim the shot in some way, it's still going to take down the animal eventually. With the Volgrata, especially in reference to grizzly bears, so it's got to be the bigger game, similar to bear, moose, yak, bison, stuff like that, it's not going to take down the animal, unfortunately. At least it's not going to be a gradual decline. The animal will live if you shoot it and maim the shot. While we're talking here, I'm going to take a couple pictures for the Insta Lodge, which you can find in the link in my bio. There you will also see the harvest screen for this bear as well. The Volgrata also does better at longer distances, as well as short. It's very effective at short range, as you can see, but that doesn't stop there. If you're taking on, for example, a post 300-yard shot, the Volgrata 375 does an excellent job at taking down animals from much longer distances. Anywho, enough suspension, let's take a look here. 67.3. Oh my god, so he was just barely above diamond. This was a little more exciting and stressful for me because in all of my time playing Call of the Wild, I've only ever seen one of these. I used to play on PlayStation 4 exclusively, so I already have one of these and a melanistic one in the lodge, and they're fighting together in the multi-mount. So the fact that I was able to find another one for my PC lodge is insane to me. We're back here at Yukon Valley, my favorite map to hunt, and we have spotted a great big old grizzly bear. He's an 8 mythical with a minimum of 63 and a max of 67. Now, if I'm not mistaken, diamond for grizzly bear is somewhere in the 66 point something range. So this guy, if he gets anywhere close to diamond at all, is definitely going to be somewhere in the middle, like the 64, 65 range. I don't foresee him scoring super high, but we're still going to try to take him while we can. The gun of choice we're using today is the Volgrata 375, which came out in the most recent bolt action rifle pack, and we're going to see how well it performs on grizzly bear. So it didn't drop him, but he's definitely dying. I think we hit a vital organ, but it just wasn't penetrative enough to go into both lungs. The Valgarda 375 was very efficient for black bear, but black bear are also a much smaller bear than your average brown bear or grizzly bear. Yeah, it does look like we hit a vital organ, so maybe it just didn't penetrate deep enough to hit anything else. We'll take a look when we get to him. And despite it not penetrating deep enough and only hitting the one vital organ, I'm assuming, he didn't get very far at all. He bled out pretty quick. Yeah. He scored 65.69. He is a very, 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 very high gold. Gold is 60.80 or 60.8. And diamond is 66.94. Very close to 67, which was the maximum estimate for this bear. I really do not think that 8 mythical predator animals can make diamond in Call of the Wild, but that's also been pondered and widely disputed for a long time. His minimum was way, way, way too low for me to even assume he'd be a diamond. As for the shot, we shot well. It was straight into the lung. It hit the scapula, and it almost penetrated into the other lung. So even from 208 yards, this gun is disgusting. I wonder if instead of hitting scapula, I was able to hit just the lung. I wonder if it would have penetrated into the other lung. Well, it's a beautiful morning here in the New England mountains on Call of the Wild, and I'm just running the river here, minding my own business, looking at raccoons and whatnot. In fact, I've got to pick up one that's over here. And I just look downriver. It's black bear drinking time, and I spot a 9 legendary black bear. I have not spent any time here in New England looking at black bear. The only diamond that I've harvested off of this map alone, I believe, was a level 5 moose. Diamond for a black bear is 22.8. So he has plenty of room to troll, considering his base minimum is 22. He very well could just barely be above 22 and still not make diamond, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. We will be using the Valgarda 375, which is one of the brand new bolt action rifles that came with the Hunter's Choice pack that came out when Salsweezen Park was launched. So again, I'll be showcasing one of the newer weapons, and hopefully we'll get some pretty good results. I think this is about as good of a shot as I'm going to be able to take. I hate that these rocks are in the way, but I feel like if I were to go like about right there behind the scapula, I should be able to sink a bullet through there into a lung. I'm just going to get closer to my 0 so I don't miss. Alright, I've slithered up close enough. This should be fine, but the moment I stand up, we have a risk of spooking him, so we need to be fast. Oh, that dropped him. That's quite a shocker, considering the angle that we took, because I really don't think we hit both lungs there. It's going to be a bit of a surprise if we did, but at least we hit a very vital shot. Well, even if he trolls, I am going to go ahead and get a picture for my Instagram lodge, which you can find in the link in my bio if you'd be interested in seeing some lodge pics or trophy pics. And with that, let's take a look. Yeah, ain't that a damn shame. I had an inkling that since his minimum was 22, that he was going to be a bit on the low side, but that's okay. That's still a really cool find. I have a Diamond Black Bear on PlayStation 4 anyway, so this isn't something super heartbreaking to me, at least. Either way, I'm very pleased with the performance of the Valgarda 375. It seems to be doing wonders on these big game, and I got to spot something really, really, really cool that I haven't seen in quite a while. So sometime earlier, either last week or the week before, I posted a YouTube video where I played on Layton, where I said verbatim, I'm not in the market for a diamond coyote. Well, looks like I'm about to eat my own words. I'm on Rancho del Arroyo right now, night hunting, just looking around, and lo and behold, a 9 legendary coyote shows up on my map. So this coyote is roughly about 130 to 140 yards away. I'm gonna back up just a little bit to get closer to my 0. I don't want to get any closer towards 80 yards because I take the chance of scaring it off the closer I get to it. So instead, I'm just going to back up 0 for 164 yards, and hopefully this will do the job. Oh my god, that's a dead diamond coyote. Holy shit. So the coyote was from 140 to 150 yards away, so it wasn't quite at my 0 distance, so I probably should have aimed a little lower, but I'm confident that this was a vital shot. Oh yeah, big vital blood here, so even if I hit bone or spine, I still was able to hit a vital organ, so this is going to be a full trophy score rating. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 56.87 is diamond for coyote. This one scored 56.97. So he's exactly 0.01 over diamond. Not a very, very, very big one, but he's still a decent sized diamond. I'm not sure what max weight or max score for a coyote is. I'm I don't want to find out. I don't think I want another diamond coyote unless I stumble across him on accident like I did today. We're still testing the Johansson 450 here on Te Awaroa, and I figured since we were 2 for 2 on diamond fallow deer, why not go for a third? This one has a maximum of 281, so if he makes diamond, and he will, guaranteed, he will be the biggest one that we've shot yet. The Johansson 450, even when you maim the shot brutally, will still take down class 4 animals like fallow deer very, 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 very efficiently. As you can see, I've been hunting all over here, I've been down through here, I've been at all these lakes up here, and it's been working out great. Well, I know he'll make diamond, so I guess this makes us 3 for 3. 266.59. Diamond is 249.99 for fallow deer. This is incredible. Not to mention, I'm super duper partial to dark fur types on deer or antlered variety animals, so this chocolate fur type fallow deer is simply gorgeous and will make a brilliant addition to my diamond lodge. We're testing out the Johansson 450 today for the very first time, and so far it's been pretty effective. Now, directly ahead of us is our next target, a guaranteed diamond level 5 fallow deer. Now, he's about 200 yards, 230 yards or so away from us, so we're going to sneak in as close to our 0 of 164 and see what this bad boy can do. The Johansson 450 is a DLC item from the most recent Bolt Action Pack and takes care of classes 4 through 7 animals very efficiently. There's no crossing our fingers on this one because we know he's going to be a humongous stag. 265.97. He is my biggest fallow deer diamond to date. The diamond for fallow deer is 249.99. And the pitch? A little high. We aimed just a little too high, but it was still enough to cut through both lungs. So not only did we get a brand new map on December 3rd, we also got a weapons pack. And today, I'm trying it out on Te Awaroa instead of on Salsweezen Park, because there's not any species available on Salsweezen Park that we can try this gun out on. We're going to be using the Johansson 450 on some fallow deer here on Te Awaroa. Now, ahead of me is a very, very interesting target. He's a level 4 with a minimum of 231 and a maximum of 273. For those that don't know, diamond for fallow deer is 249.99. So there's a fair chance he'll troll, but there's also a pretty decent chance that he won't. And I'm willing to take that risk here. It looks like he'll go down pretty quickly, and I'm very, very excited to see what he scores. Now, last time we were on Te Awaroa in general, we were looking for red deer, and we finally did get our diamond red deer after several months of grinding. So here's to hoping that our luck from our last grind carries over today. Crossing my fingers here. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh, nice! This is my very first and only time using the Johansson 450. And the fallow deer here are a class 4, so the Johansson 450 will work for classes between 4 and 7, and I would argue they would work pretty well. He died pretty quick. This level 4 diamond scored 253.60, and again, diamond is 249.99, so this is an incredibly cool find. I found a diamond ferruginous duck on launch day on Salsweezen Park, and now I'm going to go find him. His zone is just over here, right next to this raccoon dog zone. So, shouldn't take me very long to find him at all. Well, now that they've landed, I can't... Oh, there he is. Thank goodness. So, since he's only between 110 and 120 yards away, what we're going to do is we're going to 0 for 109 and cross our fingers. Oh, we nailed him, actually. Nothing to worry about at all. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Dude, let's fucking go, man. So diamond for a ferruginous duck is 1,050. This one scored 1,057.09. So not very much higher above diamond, but like I always say, a diamond nonetheless. This makes a third diamond that I've found on my map alone, just based on initial spawn mostly. I found this guy, pinged him, and didn't even know what I pinged. I just glossed right over it like he didn't exist. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Oh my. What? How did I do that? What the fuck? This guy, okay, that's a 4 with a max 169, not worried about it. There's a 5 at our feet. Okay, well,
I don't know what business they have up there, but I don't give a fuck. That was fucking wild. That was wild. He had a maximum of over 200. That is gnarly. That is disgusting. Crossing my fingers? No fucking way. No fucking way! No way! So 177.58 is diamond for a black-tailed deer, and he had a maximum score estimate of over 200, so it's a little disappointing that he wasn't at least that little bit closer to his maximum, like somewhere in the 180s range. That would have been nice. It would have been hilarious, actually. He just barely made it above diamond, but he's still a diamond nonetheless. And the shot was very rushed, very panicked. He was mid-movement, but we were still able to hit the right lung and the liver, so that's 2 vital organs down, instantaneous kill. I would have liked for the shot to be a little more forward. I like my shots to stay more heart and lung-centric, if I can help it, obviously. But this is really fucking cool. This is really cool. Holy crap, you guys. That is a 9 legendary tiger. Now, it has an estimate of 53 to 59, so it does have room to troll. Diamond, I'm pretty sure for Bengal Tiger, is 57 on the dot. We're going to see how close we can get to this bad guy, and we're going to try to take a good vital shot. Okay, he's between 150 and 170 yards. That should be perfect for my 164 range. Do I have the right gun? Yes. Okay, double checking. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, that's a dead cat right there. Holy crap, you guys. Oh my god. This is gonna be so crazy if I've already found a diamond tiger. I'm pretty sure I hit it vitally, but it says a medium blood rate, so I guess we'll see. Crossing my fingers here. Holy shit! So it's 1.26 points above diamond. Diamond is 57 for tigers. So he didn't make it very high above diamond, but he's a diamond nonetheless. Oh my god. That is insane. Insane! Well, I guess this means we have to find ourselves a diamond bear singer to go with it, to put it in the diamond lodge. Holy shit. And just like that, you guys, I think we found our diamond bear singer. Now, it does have a minimum of 222, so it does have the chance to troll. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope for the best here. Maybe, just maybe, this is what we've been looking for. This task has taken literal days to try and accomplish, so I'm crossing my fingers, truly. Alrighty guys, hoping for the best. This is the second level 5 bear singer that I've found so far on my map. I'm hoping this one does what I need it to do. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. 228.94, 226.05 is diamond. This was everything I could have hoped for and more. He may not be a very big diamond, but he's still a diamond nonetheless. So let's go put him with our tiger. So right now I have my diamond tiger posted up with this piebald gold Barasinga. But honestly, while it does look a lot cooler this way, I don't think our piebald Barasinga belongs in the diamond lodge. Alright, let's take it apart and put it together with our brand new piece. Oh yeah, this is infinitely cooler. But we still have to find some place to put the piebald. Maybe we'll save him if we find a rare tiger. But nonetheless, still a really, really cool find. I'm glad to have finally got this put together. I've spotted an absolutely ginormous Iberian mouflon. He has a minimum of 164 and a max of 188. This is the largest mouflon that I have seen so far, and I've been hunting mouflon for going on 4 hours now. So I'm going to get into a reasonable distance. I'm going to do my best to take him down. This seems like a reasonable distance to take him down from, so we're going to try our best here. Oh, he's very dead. He's the biggest mouflon that I've seen in my grind so far, so let's go see what he scores. Crossing my fingers here because his horns are simply ginormous. 170. Oh, shit. Okay. 179.56 is diamond for an Iberian mouflon, and I could have sworn he was going to make it. Because look at those horns. His maximum was in the 180s, almost 190s. It would have been a killer diamond to have after grinding for so long. And that shot is simply immaculate. I think we've done pretty well here, just not well enough. Slowly but surely, we are inching towards a diamond. Well, it looks like we finally found our diamond mouflon. Now, today, it's taken me, I think, 6 hours to find this guy, but I also hunted for like 4 hours last night looking for him. We're a pretty reasonable distance away from him, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Big dead. Hell yeah, let's go get him. Now, this guy's maximum was 190, so I am not crossing my fingers on this one, because it is guaranteed. He was only 182, so that's, what, 3 points? Just barely 3 points over diamond, which is totally fine. I will take that and I'll run with it.
His horns are simply immaculate. He's just the prettiest little guy. And as for the shot, could have aimed a little lower. I risked hitting the spine there, but I think we made it work pretty freaking well. 2 long nights of work, well spent. My God. So I have seen my fair share of level 4 trolls, but this is only the second level 5 that I've seen with my own 2 eyes on my own maps. The first one being on Layton, years and years ago, a couple days before the populations reset, and this one. The one on Layton got away. This one is not. And I'll take him for tax as well, just in case I do get trolled, which I doubt, because his minimum was 272. 274.99 is diamond for moose. Alright, we've stumbled across our big guy. I'm going to take a couple pictures for the Insta Lodge, which can be found down below, per usual. Alrighty, man, crossing our fingers. Let's fucking go! 284.51. Not much higher above diamond. Diamond is, again, 274.99, but the fact that he's almost to the degree 10 points above is still good enough for me. Whoa, I don't know if you guys just saw that, but that was a level 3 white-tailed deer. There he is. I was hunting for gray foxes again, but I think I'd like to track him down. It's always on the hunts where I'm grinding for a diamond of a specific animal that I find diamonds of other animals that I did not have my eye on at all. There he is. Oh, nailed him. Let's go get him. Man, I really hope he doesn't troll. This will be my second white-tailed deer, and it'll be the first diamond I've killed in a really long time. Well, other than my red fox, I guess. Yeah! He was just barely above diamond, but I'll take it. This is fucking incredible. He is gorgeous. Straight through both lungs at 134 yards away, too. Could not have made a better shot. Very well done, me.
Just got a couple of rock ptarmigan.
Dude, my 9 is here. My 9 is here, and there's a broadside shot. 190 to 210 yards.
Get as close as you can.
Yes,
Just
sir.
like, in fact, go directly to the exact fucking dot of your 0. I'm about to get this tufted duck, too.
Oh my god. Diamonds at the same time? Oh, Fox, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. No, he's dead. Got him. I nailed him. Right in the lungs. Got him.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Taking a photo for the Insta Lodge, which can be found below per usual. Let's go.
Dude, I got a diamond tufted duck.
I got a diamond
3
red
points
fox.
over. Attaboy! Double!
Oh, dude, this guy was 15.16. This is so cool. Oh my god. I've wanted one of these for so long. Let's fucking get it.
I think it's even more dope that we doubled up.
Yeah, that's so sick. You got a diamond tufted duck at the same time I got my red fox. That's so cool. Where are you? Oh, there you are. 5 mediums. Oh, he's dead. Dude, I'm... Why do I find these when you're grinding for the same animal? Gonna take some pictures for the Instagram Lodge, which you can find down below per usual. Let's get it. Okay, he was a troll. That's fine. He was 236.53, but he's still huge, so I'm gonna take him.
Well, that was a little strange. He had a maximum of 272. His minimum seemed pretty low, so I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm gonna be punked if he's not a diamond. Yeah, I figured, but he's still ginormous, and he's a very pretty fur type. I love the white fallow. This is mighty strange. There's another 5 on my map. Can't stop looking at him. He's simply beautiful. But I know I can't have him if I want foxes. There are foxes at this lake, and they are more deserving. Okay, there he is. He has a max score of 142. He's a dead cow now. Take some pictures for the Instagram lodge, which can be found below, per usual. Dude! He scored 140.22, bro.
Damn, that's a big one.
That's the 3rd Banteng this week. No, within the last 2 weeks. I'll say that. They really are that easy to find. It just goes to show you just how common these guys are. If he's diamond, it'll be my 4th one. Alright, crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. And I don't mean to say that in disappointment. It's more so in disbelief. It's still cool, but I still feel like they're kind of broken at the moment. So cash in on it while you can. Check this out. I just found this 5 medium... No, I didn't get him. It's okay, I'll track him if he doesn't die. Hey y'all, I think we may have him right where we want him. Yeah. Cool. Man, this is awesome. I'm so glad we cleaned that up. Our first shot wasn't any good, but we got him where we want him this time. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! 83.65. That's a pretty decent-sized diamond. And golly, just look at those horns. That's some Maleficent shit. That's Maleficent horns right there. That's fucking awesome. So I'm back here on Emerald Coast here in Australia on Call of the Wild, and I'm just spotting these little Banteng, and lo and behold, I think he's gonna troll. I do, but it definitely would not hurt to have him, and I know I can drill him from here. So let's give it a shot. He's gonna charge me, but he's gonna run himself to death. Yeah, there was no way that he was gonna get to me before he died anyways. I already have a diamond Banteng, and I've been told that Banteng are the easiest diamonds to get now on Call of the Wild, or at least on Emerald Coast, period. And I already have one, but it would be really cool to have 2. So let's check it out. And I hope he's not a troll, but if he doesn't or if he trolls, then I mean, I expect it. Holy shit, no, he's bigger than my other diamond. I really could have messed him up. I was lucky to hit liver. But we got him, and that's all that matters. This is really cool. This is the 2nd Banteng, diamond Banteng that I've killed this week. So, really cool, really interesting. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure I just foobarred that Banteng, but that was a 5 medium. That was the biggest one that I've seen yet, and it may be a troll, it may be a diamond, who knows. But if it's a diamond, I'm actually gonna shit my pants. And if I've messed it up, then I'm gonna shit my pants twice, because that would hurt my feelings so bad. Even if it's a troll, or even if I've messed it up, I'm gonna take some pictures from my Instagram lodge, which you can find down below. Holy shit, no, I didn't mess it up at all. In fact, I hit very well both times, and it was a diamond. I have a diamond kangaroo on PlayStation, and now I have a diamond Banteng. That's really awesome. That's really cool. We're in a new location now looking for bison, and I've just unlocked this zone, and you won't believe what's ahead of me. A lone 5 medium European bison. Now, he has a maximum of 140 and a minimum of 129. That is a guaranteed diamond bison. Again, diamond for bison is somewhere in the 127 range. This guy's minimum is 2 points above that. We are so going in on this bison. It has been several years, since I've gotten to see a diamond bison in all of his glory. The last one came from Silver Ridge Peaks, so it wasn't even a European bison, it was a plains bison. When I killed my plains bison, I had no idea what his score estimate was, because I was so new at the game that I didn't even have that perk unlocked. But now that I do, and I have a general idea of what I'm doing, that should be a dead as hell bison. Alright. We don't even have to cross our fingers on this one. We know he's a diamond. I'm just going to take a picture or two for my Insta Lodge, which you can find in the description. Any harvest screenshots or photos I take while I hunt will be posted there first. Alright, let's check him out. 129.39. So he was at the very bottom of his estimate. He's not
a whole lot higher than diamond. Again, diamond being 127.62, but still a diamond nonetheless, and I'm very, very excited to put him in my lodge. Not to mention the shot. Lord have mercy. From 219 yards, almost 220 yards away, I wasn't even trying to aim for the heart. I kind of just dropped him. This was so silly. It's silly to me to even see this, but this was an incredible shot. We're here at our first lake, and this guy was gonna aggress me, but I don't think I'm gonna let him. Judging by the fact that he was the first one to come out of the woodwork, there's probably gonna be lots of alligator here, and that usually means there's not gonna be hardly any black bear. Anyway, let's have a look-see anyway. No fucking way. No way. No way. I have never, ever, and in fact, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that I would get one, but I have never seen one of these posted. I've seen all kinds of saltwater crocodile piebalds posted, but not alligator, not piebald alligator. Now, this variant is not super visible on the body unless you flip him over, obviously, but on his face, he's got a little white jaw, and he's got little white lips, and he's got a little white claw there. I'm sure there's another variant of piebald and alligator that is much more prominent, much more visible. Either way, this is incredible. This is amazing. And I still was able to nab a perfect shot on him. Well, I'm not going to sit here and say perfect, because we still hit the vertebrae, and he was running from us. It was from a very quartered away angle. But this was perfect in the basis of the fact that I nailed a vital shot on a piebald American alligator.